A new chapter dawns in Los Angeles, and Lakers owner Jeanie Buss couldn't be more excited. The arrival of superstar Luca Doncic has sent a jolt of electricity through the entire basketball community. This wasn't just another trade, it was a blockbuster, a game-changer that promises to redefine the Lakers' future. From the moment Doncic stepped onto the court in the legendary purple and gold, a palpable sense of hope ignited among the Lakers' faithful, a belief that this season, and the seasons to come, hold something truly special. Jeanie Buss, never one to shy away from her passion for the team, has been vocal about her excitement. "Luca is a very special player," she declared. "We're absolutely thrilled to have him as part of the Laker family. Of course, we had to make some tough choices, give up some valuable pieces to make this happen, but we believe it's an investment in our future." She acknowledged the departure of players like Anthony Davis and Max Christie, emphasizing that every decision is made with the ultimate goal in mind: improving the team and relentlessly pursuing that coveted championship title. The trade that brought Doncic to Los Angeles was monumental. It involved not only the Lakers and Mavericks but also the Utah Jazz, making it one of the most significant transactions in NBA history. The Lakers acquired Doncic along with Maxi Kleber and Markieff Morris. In return, they sent star center Anthony Davis, promising young guard Max Christie, and a 2029 first-round draft pick to Dallas. This three-team deal has already begun to reshape the landscape of the Western Conference for years to come. Buss is unwavering in her conviction that Doncic elevates the Lakers' potential, pulling them closer to their championship dreams. Adding a player of his caliber, a true game-changer, undeniably bolsters the Lakers' chances in a fiercely competitive league. He brings a unique blend of skill, vision, and leadership that is simply unmatched. Doncic's ability to score from anywhere on the court, coupled with his exceptional passing skills, makes him an ideal fit alongside LeBron James. The two superstars are expected to form one of the most dynamic duos in NBA history. But it's not just about winning games, it's about building a legacy. Buss understands the weight of Lakers history, the responsibility that comes with wearing that iconic jersey. "There's so much history here, so many legends who have graced this court," she emphasized. "And Luca has the opportunity to write his own chapter, to create his own legacy within the Lakers' story. You will have your own section in the Lakers' history and add to our narrative." With a remarkable legacy of 17 NBA titles already etched in the record books, the Los Angeles Lakers are primed for yet another relentless pursuit of greatness, with Doncic now at the helm, aiming to guide the team to their historic 18th championship this season. While Doncic's arrival has generated excitement among fans and analysts alike, it also signifies a shift for Davis as he heads to Dallas. The former Laker was instrumental in helping Los Angeles secure their last championship in 2020, but now finds himself in a new environment where he will team up with Kyrie Irving. This new partnership is expected to bring fresh energy and renewed hope for Mavericks fans who have long awaited another championship run since their last title in 2011. As Doncic steps into his new role with the Lakers, he is already making his presence felt on the court. In his debut against the Utah Jazz on February 10th, he effortlessly tallied 14 points in just 24 minutes of play during a resounding 132-113 victory. Building on that momentum, his second game also against Utah saw him contribute 16 points along with 4 assists and 4 rebounds in just 26 minutes on the court. These performances are merely glimpses of what's to come. They serve as teasers for the magic Luca Doncic is ready to unleash in Los Angeles. The journey has just begun for Doncic and his new team. The excitement surrounding his arrival is palpable not only among fans but also within the organization itself. Buss and her team are optimistic about what lies ahead as they look forward to seeing how Doncic will mesh with LeBron James and other key players on their roster. The synergy between these two superstars could prove pivotal as they navigate through a challenging season filled with high expectations. Moreover, Doncic's transition into this new chapter has not been without its challenges. Initially sidelined due to injury when he was traded from Dallas, he faced moments of uncertainty about how he would adapt to this significant change in his career trajectory. However, his resilience shines through as he embraces this opportunity with enthusiasm. In addition to Doncic's impressive skills on the court, his charisma off it has already begun winning over fans and teammates alike. His ability to connect with others and inspire those around him will be crucial as he takes on this leadership role within such a storied franchise. As we look ahead at what promises to be an exhilarating season for both Luca Doncic and the Los Angeles Lakers, one thing is clear. This trade marks not just a shift in personnel but also a pivotal moment in NBA history. The combination of Doncic's talent and LeBron James' experience sets up an exciting narrative filled with potential triumphs and challenges alike. The Lakers faithful are buckled up and ready for this thrilling ride as they anticipate what lies ahead for their beloved team under this new regime featuring Luca Doncic at its core. LeBron James' decision to skip the NBA All-Star practice and media availability has almost become a tradition at this point. For the third consecutive year, the Los Angeles Lakers superstar has opted out of these pre-game events, as reported by Joe Vardon of The Athletic. The question is this a strategic move to preserve his body and maximize his performance, or simply the choice of a veteran who plays by his own rules? Regardless of the reasoning, there's no denying that LeBron has earned the right to manage his All-Star experience on his own terms. Once again named an All-Star starter, he expressed genuine gratitude for the honor, emphasizing how much it still means to him to be recognized among the best players in the world. He took the time to thank his loyal fans, the coaches who believe in him, and the teammates who have contributed to his legendary career. For LeBron, being an All-Star remains a special privilege, a reminder of his childhood dreams of stepping onto that stage. However, despite cherishing the honor, James seems to see no real need to take part in the extra events. At 39 years old and in his incredible 22nd All-Star weekend, he's been through it all. He knows that his best use of time is to rest and prepare for the main event, the All-Star game itself. Sources close to him indicate that this approach allows him to maximize his recovery, ensuring he's in peak condition when it matters most. What makes LeBron's decision even more intriguing is the fact that, even at this stage of his career, he continues to play at an elite level. While many players his age would have seen a decline in their production, James has defied father time in spectacular fashion. This season, he is averaging 24.3 points, 7.7 rebounds, and 9.0 assists per game, numbers that rival those of superstars in their prime. His consistency is simply astonishing. No player in NBA history has maintained this level of performance in their 21st season. While other greats of the game saw their roles reduced to complementary pieces toward the end of their careers, LeBron remains the heart and soul of the Lakers. His ability to adapt, improve, and continue leading his team is a testament to his relentless work ethic and commitment to excellence. Beyond the stats, James' presence on the court is still game-changing. His basketball IQ, leadership, and ability to elevate his teammates make him as valuable as ever. Whether orchestrating the offense, locking down opponents on defense, or making clutch plays in critical moments, he remains one of the most impactful players in the league. This year's All-Star Game will be even more special for LeBron as he joins Team Jaxson Hayes, led by none other than Shaquille O'Neal. He'll be sharing the court with fellow stars like Stephen Curry, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and Jason Tatum. But one interesting twist adds even more intrigue. He'll also be facing off against one of his own Lakers teammates, rookie sensation Dalton Knecht. Knecht, who has quickly become one of the most exciting young prospects for the Lakers, is eager to compete against LeBron. In recent interviews, the rookie expressed his excitement about the opportunity to challenge his legendary teammate, promising to bring his best effort. For Knecht, this is a rare chance to test himself against one of the greatest players of all time, and he's more than ready for the challenge. The game itself will have a fresh and unique format. Instead of the traditional East versus West matchup, teams have been assembled by inside the NBA analysts Shaquille O'Neal, Charles Barkley, and Kenny Smith. The teams will participate in a mini-tournament, with games played to a target score of 40 points. This new approach aims to create a faster-paced, more competitive event that keeps fans engaged from start to finish. LeBron James' decision to skip the All-Star practice and media sessions is not about a lack of commitment. It's about understanding his body and prioritizing what truly matters. At this stage of his career, every game, every minute of playing time, and every ounce of energy must be carefully managed. James knows better than anyone that the season is a marathon, not a sprint. Many critics have questioned whether All-Star Weekend should still be a priority for a player of LeBron's stature. After all, he has already achieved everything possible in the event. He has won multiple All-Star MVPs, set records, and delivered unforgettable performances. His focus now is on the bigger picture, staying healthy for the remainder of the season and making sure the Lakers are in the best position possible heading into the playoffs. While the All-Star Game is a fun showcase, LeBron James has his sights set on something much bigger, another championship. The Lakers have had an up-and-down season, but with LeBron leading the way, they remain a legitimate threat in the Western Conference. Every decision he makes, including skipping unnecessary All-Star activities, is part of a larger plan. His goal is clear: to extend his championship window as long as possible. Whether it's managing his workload, fine-tuning his game, or mentoring younger teammates like Connect, LeBron is playing the long game. If LeBron James retired today, his legacy as one of the greatest, if not the greatest players in NBA history would be undeniable. Four-time NBA champion, four-time MVP, two-time Olympic gold medalist, and the all-time leading scorer in league history. His resume is unmatched. But what makes LeBron truly special is that he's not content to rest on past achievements. He's still adding new chapters to his incredible career, still pushing the limits of what's possible for a player in their 21st season, and still proving that he belongs among the game's elite. So, if anyone still questions LeBron James' commitment, just wait until Sunday, when the lights shine bright at the Chase Center for another edition of the All-Star Game. He may have skipped a few pre-game festivities, but when the ball is tipped, there's no doubt he'll be ready to put on a show. The Los Angeles Lakers may soon be on the hunt for a new All-Star caliber center as they prepare for the upcoming offseason. Recently, the Lakers attempted to trade for Charlotte Hornets center Mark Williams, but that deal fell through when Williams failed his physical. In response, the Lakers shifted their focus and signed veteran Alex Len from the buyout market. However, Len's debut performance raised some eyebrows and highlighted potential weaknesses in his game, leaving the front office with more questions than answers about their long-term solution at the center position. At 31 years old, Len was brought in to provide relief for starter Jaxson Hayes. Unfortunately, it became evident during his first game that he has lost some of his athleticism and mobility over the years. This was particularly apparent when Hayes suffered a facial contusion during the first half of a game against the struggling Utah Jazz, which forced Len into the starting role for the second half. Given the expectations that come with playing for a championship contending team, Len's performance was met with skepticism, and his ability to be a reliable backup, or even a short-term starter, was put into question. In 22 minutes of play, Len managed to score just 4 points on 2 of 5 shooting from the field. He also contributed 7 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 block. However, his defensive presence around the rim was minimal against Walker Kessler, raising concerns about whether Len can effectively fill the center position moving forward. While the Lakers coaching staff hoped he could provide solid minutes off the bench, his lack of quickness and limited offensive versatility made it clear that his role would have to be re-evaluated in the coming weeks. On the other hand, Jaxson Hayes has been performing reasonably well since stepping into a starting role after Anthony Davis was traded to the Dallas Mavericks. In his last 7 games as a starter, Hayes has averaged 8.0 points on an impressive 83.3% shooting from the field and 66.7% from the free throw line. He has also contributed 5.3 rebounds, 2.0 assists, 1.6 blocks, and 1.1 steals per game. While he shows promise as a finisher around the basket, he lacks instinctive defensive skills and can be somewhat slow-footed for a lob target with Luca Doncic. His lack of elite rim protection has become a glaring issue for the Lakers, who have struggled defensively against dominant big men throughout the season. Even if the Lakers decide to retain Hayes as an unrestricted free agent this summer, it seems likely they will still seek an upgrade at the center position. The good news is that several high-profile free agents are expected to hit the market this summer. One of the most notable names is Indiana Pacers center Miles Turner, who is still only 28 years old and has established himself as one of the premier big men in the league. Turner's ability to stretch the floor while also protecting the rim makes him a highly attractive option for the Lakers. He is averaging 16.2 points, 7.5 rebounds, and 2.3 blocks per game this season, making him a potential game-changer for a team looking to solidify its interior presence. Sam Quinn from CBS Sports points out that if Los Angeles is looking for more affordable options, players like Clint Capella and Brook Lopez could also be viable targets. Capella fits well into a Doncic-friendly system as a rim runner and rim protector, but is now 30 years old, which may make him more of a short-term solution rather than a long-term fix. While Capella's rebounding and shot-blocking abilities are still elite, his offensive game remains limited, and the Lakers may prefer a more versatile center who can space the floor. Brook Lopez is another intriguing option. A former All-Star and 2-time All-Defensive team member, Lopez previously played for the Lakers during their challenging 2017-18 season before joining the Milwaukee Bucks. He played a crucial role in their title run in 2020-21 and is known for his ability to protect the paint while also being capable of shooting from beyond the arc. However, Lopez is also aging. He will turn 37 in April and has been in the league since 2008. His experience and leadership would be invaluable, but questions remain about how much he has left in the tank. This season, Lopez is averaging 12.1 points with shooting splits of .475 from the field, .368 from three-point range, and .822 from the free throw line, while contributing 4.7 rebounds, 1.9 blocks, and 1.7 assists per game over his healthy appearances this season. His defensive instincts remain sharp, but at his age, he struggles against younger, more athletic big men who can stretch the floor and attack the rim with speed. Beyond free agency, the Lakers could explore trade options to address their center dilemma. While names like Jarrett Allen and DeAndre Ayton have been floated in trade rumors, acquiring them would require the Lakers to part with significant assets. Given that the team is already navigating financial constraints, they must carefully weigh whether sacrificing future draft picks or young talent is worth securing an immediate upgrade at center. The Lakers have a rich history of success in the NBA and are always looking to build a roster capable of competing for championships. With LeBron James leading the charge and young talents like Luca Doncic emerging as stars in their own right, Los Angeles must find ways to enhance their lineup to keep pace with these rising talents. The Western Conference is loaded with dominant frontcourt players, including Nikola Jokic, Karl-Anthony Towns, and Victor Wembanyama. If the Lakers want to make a deep playoff run, they cannot afford to have a weakness at the center position. In conclusion, while Alex Len may have been brought in as a stopgap measure following Mark Williams' failed trade attempt, it's clear that he may not be the long-term solution at center for this storied franchise. The Lakers need a reliable, two-way big man who can protect the rim, rebound effectively, and provide a scoring threat when needed. As they prepare for what promises to be an exciting off-season filled with possibilities, all eyes will be on how the Lakers approach their roster decisions, especially regarding who will anchor their frontcourt moving forward. Whether through free agency, a blockbuster trade, or internal development, the Lakers must act decisively to ensure they have the right personnel to support their championship aspirations. The front office has a history of making bold moves, and with LeBron James' championship window slowly closing, the pressure is on to make the right call. Fans will be watching closely as the team navigates this crucial period, knowing that the right move could make all the difference in their pursuit of another NBA title.